Hello children, how are you all? Hope you are doing fine. Today we will start with the new chapter, chapter number 2. Name of the chapter is World of Plants. In this chapter we would learn about plants. We know that plants are all around us. They grow everywhere. They grow on mountains, they grow in deserts, and they grow under the water. A new plant which grows from a seed is called a seedling. A seedling has roots, stem, and leaves. Now children, let us learn about the characteristic of plants. The important characteristic of the plant is photosynthesis. Now let us see what is photosynthesis. You can see the picture here. Here a sunflower plant. It is getting sunlight from sun. It is getting mineral and water from the soil. The roots of the green plant absorb water and minerals from the soil, and they take carbon dioxide from the air, and plants make their own food with the help of this sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and minerals. This process is called photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Plants make their own food with the help of sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and minerals. This process is called photosynthesis. Now let us see another characteristic of plants, that is response to stimuli. Plants do not have sense organs as we human beings or animals have, but they can also feel the changes around them. The leaves of touch-me-not plant droop down on touching. Look at the picture. When we touch the leaves of touch-me-not plant, they becomes droop. Now another characteristic of plants is reproduction. Plants reproduce through seeds or other parts of the plant like stem cutting. And another characteristic of plant is growth and change. Plants grow in size throughout their lives. They become tree. So children, in this video we have learnt about the characteristic of plant. Now let us see some videos so that you can understand this topic very well. Hope you will enjoy the video, and bye bye till now.
Photosynthesis. Like animals, plants also need food to grow. But you will be amazed to know that plants prepare their own food. Yes they do. And this is done by the process of photosynthesis. So let us learn this process in detail, shall we? Green leaves and stems of young plants contain green-colored structures, the chloroplasts. The green color of chloroplasts is due to the presence of chlorophyll, a green-colored pigment. Chlorophyll is very clever. It traps energy from sunlight. The water is absorbed from the soil by the thin root hairs present in the roots. The water and minerals so absorbed are transported to other parts of the plant through the stem. Did you imagine a plant could be so busy doing all this? Well, now you know it's busy. There are small pores on the lower surface of leaf called stomata. Carbon dioxide diffuses into the leaf through stomata. The upper surface of the leaf has chloroplasts so that more quantity of sunlight can be absorbed. Finally, the veins in a leaf bring the water needed for photosynthesis. So friends, we came to know that the conditions necessary for photosynthesis are, do you remember? Let's see. Sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, and water.